So this is task 2B part 4, where we've got to show annotated evidence of how the logo was added as a watermark. But we're also still finishing off 2B part 2 because part of that included putting the watermark in there. Now there is a nice little feature in Microsoft Word under the design ribbon called Watermark. And you can see there's some here that are standard, or we can go to a custom watermark. We can even choose a picture, and we can add the picture that we want. The problem is that it will always put it in the middle of a document, and in the real coursework you'll see that that wouldn't work, and it's the same, it won't work in this coursework. And examiners like to catch you out, so they'll use this phrase watermark and then think, oh yeah, the students will go for watermark, and then they won't be able to get the mark because they haven't followed the instructions. You see, the instruction says here that the watermark should be behind the title and subject. So what we're going to do instead is put our logo on here. I'm going to now change its settings. So if I double click on there, I'm going to change its brightness. I can go, let's go 40%, 30%. It doesn't really matter as long as it's going to go behind the text and we'll still be able to read the text on top of it. But the key here now is that I change its wrapping so that it goes behind the text. And what I can now do is move it closer into position. I'll need to resize it because it's probably a little bit too big at the moment. Now it can be a bit awkward because once it's behind the text it's a bit difficult to select. So we'll just move it into place, but you'll notice, look, if I click on Memo and hold it, I'm not actually clicking on the picture. And if you find that your watermark has got so small that you can no longer click on it, best thing to do is just move some of the text down. We'll move that down a bit, and then you'll be able to click on it, move it, resize it, and then bring the text back into place where you need it. And then we can, there we go. Probably have one more less line gap there. Anyway, what you've now got to do is show evidence of how you set that up. So you'll be showing evidence that it is behind here. Show evidence of how you changed, if we double click on it, show evidence of how you changed the, let's try again, because we want to get the format of the picture. Show evidence of how you changed, there we go, so up here, of the brightness. Show evidence of how you wrapped it to go behind, and just show a screenshot of it in situ. And that's 2B complete.